All right, so this next example is going to look little bit different because now we have these y's back here. So let's talk about what to do when that happens. So we're still going to distribute this 2x. So 2x times 5x. 2 times 5 is 10. X times x is x squared. So pretty normal so far. Here's where it gets a little bit different, but it's not going to be bad, I promise. Even though this is an x and this is a y, we can still multiply those because multiplication is different than adding and subtracting. So 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. And then x times y is just x times y. So we'll just write that as xy. It's not going to be xy squared. It's not going to be x squared y squared. It's just x times y. So 2 times negative 8 to get the negative 16, and then x times y, and just write it down. So now let's distribute the 3y. So the 3y times the 5x, we're still going to do the 3 times the 5, so that's 15. Now here it would be y times x. So it looks like it's not going to be a like term, but remember multiplication can be rearranged. So I don't have to write that yx. I could write it xy. So this is going to be a like term with that. So 3 times 5 is positive 15. And even though it's y times x, I know rules of multiplication. I can flip that around, and it's the same thing as x times y. That's probably one of the trickier parts of this, but just know multiplication can be rearranged like that. And then 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. And now we do have a y times a y, which is going to be y squared. And some people like the y squared to become immediately after the x squared. That's fine. I'm just going to leave it as it looks here. That way it kind of looks like some of my other answers a little bit. But as long as you're careful with your numbers, it's okay. So 10x squared doesn't change. Negative 16 plus 15 is negative 1. If you want to put the 1 there, that's fine. I'm personally going to leave it off, but it's okay if you do that. Then bring down the negative 24y squared. And that is your answer. We can combine the xy's, but we can't combine the x squareds with the y squareds.